Jenny, tell the people how much you love law school.
I don't want to lie. My mother said if I don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
I'm trying to convince these people to go to law school.
Pray about it. Ask God if that's what He truly has for you. Because God is going to have to keep you here. So make sure that's what He got for you.
Y'all, that's not bad.
Hey, hey. Yeah.
It's a video.
Oh, it's a video? Oh.
I'm here at school. Hot Dog Wednesday. Putting in work. No, it's a video.
Oh. Hi.
I'm sitting here at school in the hallway. I just got done with my Lexis Nexis training. That was about 45 minutes. It's 1:06 now, and it was at 12 o'clock and at 12:45. I'm sitting in the hallway of school, about to read for property. Yeah, that's why I'm whispering. I don't want to disturb nobody around me that's studying. But well, I can tell you what we did in Lexis Nexis. When you get to law school, you'll have to do a Lexis Nexis training, and it teaches you how to navigate Lexis Nexis. It's a software that you use to find cases or case law statutes. It's very helpful. Once you get the training and you learn how to navigate it, it's very easy. So when you do that, you have Lexis Nexis, Westlaw, and Bloomsburg, all three of those. When you get to law school, you're most likely to use Westlaw more often than Lexis Nexis, but law firms use Lexis Nexis more often because it's cheaper than Westlaw, but Westlaw is better. But you just have to learn how to use Lexis Nexis because that's what most of them use. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish my reading. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Give you guys my thoughts on Black History Month, what I think about it, how I feel about it. A few days ago, I was watching a channel that I subscribe to on YouTube. The name is Leah Does PhD. I'll put her link down. Pretty cool channel. I was watching her channel and I was agreeing with some of the stuff that she was saying as like I don't like how today kids are being introduced to Black History Month or to Black history during Black History Month, when Black History Month is a time to be celebrating Black history. I feel that in the schools today, the only time they talk about Black history is during Black History Month, and that is the only time any African American students or any students get exposed to Black history. It's kind of sad, but I mean, it's the world we live in. And I was sitting at school today, and one of my classmates was telling me how another classmate was telling her that they were going to get a shirt saying that they need a White History Month. I don't want to make anybody mad, but I'm not gonna make you mad. But I feel that students today get a lot of white history in schools now. Um, if you go to a school and ask Black history questions to students, 9 times out of 10 they won't be able to answer them. If you go ask them something about white history, they probably would be able to answer probably, but half the kids they're not even interested in history because the stuff that they're presenting to them is not interesting. half the students can't relate to it, so it's not interesting to them. If they had something that was relevant to them more, then they'd be interested, I feel. But I don't feel like that. I feel no, I feel like that's why they're not interested in it because it doesn't relate to them. Um, that's how I feel. That's how I see it. If y'all feel another way or see it another way, I would like to hear. Just comment below because I want to hear what you guys think. Um, in other news, um, I was just sitting here reading property again. Um, yeah, last semester I liked property. The material this semester is not really that interesting, so I'm not really into it. But I have to learn it. But I'm not into it like I was last semester, and that's kind of crazy because last semester I wasn't into torts. Torts was like, I think it was the teacher that I had, but torts was not the subject I liked last semester. But this semester is kind of interesting. The cases that I read are more interesting. Property cases are like, property and contracts cases are a little boring. They're a little boring, but it's material you have to learn because it's bar tested. And me, want to be a business lawyer, I have to know contracts. So there's no getting around that. The cases are boring, but I have to read them just to learn the material. So hey, I have to do it. This legal methods, well, it's not even legal methods this semester, is law processing class. It teaches how to write memos, memorandums, um, the proper way to write to a judge. That class is sort of interesting. It could be better. I feel it could be better. Um, One thing I can say about those classes, though, it did get me in the writing spirit for law school. I feel better writing now that I took those classes. Well, they were mandatory. I had to take them, but I feel better now writing. When I came into law school, I heard a lot of stories about um, your whole writing style is going to change, which it did. You're not going to write the same way you wrote in undergrad because law school writing is totally different. And if you're an English major and you come into law school, you might be frustrated. Just letting you know. So don't get mad. Just learn it. Nothing you can do about it. What's I was supposed to tell you guys something else. Oh, right. So my bar application was supposed to be turned in before January 15th. But in order for me to turn it in, I had to have all my information. One information I'm missing that is taking the bank forever to get to me. So now I missed out on the deadline, the first deadline, which if I turn it in by the 15th, I only have to pay $100. Now I have to pay $350 because my papers didn't get here on time, so I could put it on the bar application. Thanks, Bank of America. Thank you. So now I have to pay $350 for my bar application because I missed it the first time. And that's kind of frustrating. But I think that's all I had to say. I think. Oh yeah, and I'm starting to do applications for internships and externships for the summer. Although I do need a job now. I need a clerkship job now, like right now, because I want money. And my classes, they're not that demanding this semester like they were the first semester. So, oh, dang, 7 minutes. I'm gonna cut this video short. But I am doing applications for internships and externships for the summer. I feel like I need to get that out of the way before the middle of February starts. And today is what, February 4th. So yeah, I need to go ahead and do that. So I'll have an internship or externship or summer job working with a law firm or city council maybe, or a representative. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right, y'all.
Hey, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got $1 in a dream.